Tough day to have to do business.
Yeah, well, Alan couldn't have picked a worse time to take over Lewis Oil.
No. It's an attempted takeover. With that information on the tape that David got for us, we're going to run him right out of town.
Yeah, well, as much as I'd like to be there to see that, I think I should stay here with Cassie.
I think you should go.
Cassie, no, I'm not going anywhere.
Hart would want you to go. He'd want you to go, and he'd want you to fight with everything you had, and you know that.
I just don't want you to be alone. Not today.
Hey, he'd never forgive me if I caused you to lose Lewis Oil.
You know, Cassie, I can't do this. Something my own. Reva can stay here with you.
Yeah, I don't want to leave.
Go and bring me back some good news.
No, I really feel like I should stay here and at least take care of the kids or something.
What? I need to be alone.
Okay. But you call me.
I will.
If you need anything, please call me.
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard, Cassie, and I just had to come see you.
Well, you know, I want to be alone right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to come and pay my respects and tell you how sorry I am and let you know that if you ever need to talk to someone, you can talk to me.
I don't want to talk right now.
Well, I understand that, but when you do, I just want you to know that I understand what you're going through.
Because you've been there, right? You know what it's like to lose the love of your life.
I do, yeah.
Well, you don't know how I feel. You don't know what I'm going through.
Well, Cassie, my wife, I mean,
She died after a lot of years together. You guys had a full life together, Jim. Hart and I were robbed of that, okay? Because I have nothing now. So don't come over here and tell me that you know what I'm going through because you don't have a clue.
Cassie, I never meant to upset you.
What did you expect me to do? Did you expect me to get up and throw my arms around you and say, thank you for understanding me?
Well, that's not fair. I came by to help.
Well, then you can help me by leaving. Because you don't know how I feel, and I'm not going to sit here while you measure my pain.
Well, Cassie, that's not why I came by here.
It's exactly what you're doing. You're comparing our losses, but they're not the same.
No.
You had years of happiness and love. Going to bed and waking up in each other's arms. Watching your child grow. My son will never know the sound of his father's voice. Hart is always going to be the man in the picture or the man in Mommy's stories. You had anniversaries. You had birthdays together. I didn't even get to have a wedding. It wasn't enough time, Jim. We didn't have enough time. And we didn't deserve this. So I don't want your pity. And I don't want anything from you because all I want is Hart back. And that's not going to happen. So just go, okay? Just go.
No, Cassie. I do know what this feels like. And you're not alone. I can't make much, but you should eat something.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, you know, we could even go somewhere really closer. I could take you out to get something to eat real quick, you know.
I don't want anything to eat.
Don't do this to yourself, Cass. You've got to go on living. You've got to keep on living for your kids' sake. And they'll help you through this as long as you don't give up.
I really need to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get going.
Jim, I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh, please, come on. Look, you don't need to apologize to me. It's normal to feel anger inside right now. And don't be afraid of that feeling either. And as far as you yelling at me, you know, That's what friends are for, right?
Thank you.
No sweat. Listen, Cass, moving on takes a long time. Believe me, it takes a long time. But it's not a forever thing.
I don't know if I'll be able to move on.
Yeah, I didn't think I could either. But one day you're gonna wake up, you look in the mirror, and you're just ready.
I'm glad you were able to.
You'll be able to, too. Just hang on, Cassie.
You know, Hart and I went through a lot to be together. And I thought that the hardest thing was holding on to love. But now, I realize that the hardest thing is letting go.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
When my wife was dying, I was losing it. I felt like I couldn't go on. And somebody stepped in and helped me. They saved me. I swore I'd do the same for someone else sometime.